Right boys, welcome back to the YouTube brothers. It's going to be a good video and we're going to be getting after it. Come on. We're back from the US of A. The Miami trip was crazy, but now we're locked in, boys. We've been back for about, I don't even know how many days. It's like 5 days, something like that. But yeah, it's been a pretty wild one, to be honest. It still hasn't sunk in how crazy that trip was. Genuinely, it's just mind-boggling, boys. It was probably the most sick experience of my life. I enjoyed it so much, and hopefully I get to experience more stuff like that in the future and bring you boys along as well. Vlog it, it'd be so epic. But yeah, this is the first meal of the day, boys. 120 grams of oats, 70 grams of whey protein powder, and then all the berries on top. And we also add a little bit of salt in there, because a little bit of salt means more epic pumps, okay? So, the plan is, get this down me, then we're going to be trying to go for a little jog, boys. We're going to be trying to get a little run on. We don't want to push it too far, though. Don't want to irritate the nerve. Don't want to, obviously, injure myself anymore. But the other day, I tried a little jog. Seemed to be alright, but was still hurting, still painful, obviously still inflamed. But yeah, so just trying to get things moving a little bit, not going too crazy. But I've introduced a couple of new things, right? We've been strengthening up the abductors and the adductors. Don't even know which one's which, but we've been doing them both, right? So that's all that matters. So yeah, we've been smashing in them. Seems to be helping stabilize the hip. We've also been making sure I train legs so consistently, boys. I've been hammering them, right? And it's been helping out a bunch. So I'm doing all the right things. I've also got this patch, right? This patch thing that got heat, red light, and massage. 3-in-1 combo. That is extra cheeky and seems to be soothing the muscle a little bit. So that is sick. But yeah, it's been pretty good. I've been locking in, been making sure I'm doing the right things. And then I got an injection tomorrow. Going into my piriformis muscle, try and create a little bit of space within the muscle to allow the nerve to pass through the muscle effectively and not be getting pressed. I've just noticed how crazy my hair is looking. It's because I haven't done it since I woke up, right, boys? It's definitely not because I need to get an haircut. But it doesn't matter, boys. Because we've got the moustache and the mullet. And that's all we need. Let's just get into the day, brothers. Here's a little POV of exactly how delicious it looks when you take a spoon of this bad boy. Look at that. Whoa. Come on. The salt, yeah, just brings out all the flavours too. And it's just like tingling and bursts in your mouth, boys, right? If you haven't tried a little bit of Himalayan salt or a little bit of Celtic salt on top of your porridge, I wouldn't really put it on the skier bowl, I'm not going to lie. Don't really put it on your yogurt bowls. I don't think that'd go very nice. But yeah, on top of your porridge or on top of anything like that, give it a go, boys. Because trust me, oh, you joked. It's epic. We're ready to set off, boys. I've got the gilet on, keeping me nice and warm, because it's literally like still 2 degrees out. I can't wait for summer. I'm craving a bit of sun. And then underneath, we've got this nice little stretchy. It's quite thick, actually, so I'm hoping this will keep me warm as well. It's like this little zip up, little quarter zip. I remember back before I was injured, I was running shirtless up in the mountains. It was all nice, but not today. We're going to be going as well, boys. I'm going to be hopping in the car and we're going to be going down to an industrial estate to just do a couple of laps around there because it's completely flat, which would be better for obviously the injury and stuff. So yeah, we're going to get down there, get down the industrial estate. I've prepped a meal as well because I'm going to eat that and then go straight to the gym because the industrial estate is like 30 minutes away and the gym's like 30 minutes away, so they're pretty close to each other. So rather than driving home and then wasting ages cooking my food and that, I've prepped the meal, I'm taking it with me, but I'm not showing it to you yet because it's going to be a surprise when I start tucking into it post-run. And we are en route, brothers. I'm on my way down now, making my way downtown, walking back. Yeah, we're on our way now. We're going to be getting little cheeky run. This year, boys, I want to try and do as much fun stuff as possible. I love training, I love fitness, I love all that kind of stuff, but I spent so long, like the last 10 months, dealing with that injury and getting that out of the way, that I feel like this year I just want to fully just enjoy. So there's a couple of places that I got on my mind that I want to travel to and I want to go to, and I want to make some content. I want to make me going to the gym out there, I want to do that kind of stuff. So if you have any place that you would love to see me go and make some fitness content, make some, you know, food content, make whatever, let me know, okay? Because that's the kind of stuff I want to do. I want to drop some sick vlogs, go into these places, and just doing some epic things. We have arrived at the spot for the run. What a lovely scenic looking spot. Looks absolutely rancid. But anyway, we're going to get into the run. I've had a bit of a nightmare, boys, right? I forgot my camera that I'm going to be filming on in the gym. So I drove home, got my camera, but I got the wrong one because I got two of the same one. So I've messed up. So I've got to get my dad to drop me the camera for the gym, but that's not going to stop me from getting this run in. We got the camera for the run, so let's get after it, brothers. We're going to get out there now. It's looking absolutely grey as hell. Come on, where's the sun? And it's windy as shit. I got outside just now, my air was blowing all over the shop, so let's get it. I also forgot my in-ear headphones, so we're going with the big boys. Come on, brothers, let's do it. Woo! Absolutely love running, even though at the minute it's solid because I haven't run in so long. But yeah, just keeping going no matter what, boys. Grinding out the rehab, grinding out the fitness, grinding out the muscle gains, smashing in the healthy meals. We're doing it all, boys. We got plenty of years to keep getting after it. So right now, my goal is just to get back. Let's go. Woo! Job done, brothers. I had to cut it short. Didn't want to push it too far because I'm not an idiot and I know when time is up. So basically the hamstring started pulling a little bit. It's super weak at the minute, but obviously that's expected with the injury that I've had. I've been 10 months where I haven't been able to run at all, boys. So 5k, hamstring pulling a bit, I'm happy. I'm absolutely landed with that. So yeah, I'm literally chuffed. But obviously it's still not good. We need to fix the old ham of the string. So I'm going to be focusing on strengthening that up too as well. I don't want to overload it. So like I said, I'm trying to be doing one run a week, something along them lines at the minute until we're fully back, we're fully right. Injection tomorrow, but things are looking up, boys. At least we got something in. Also, here's the run. 3 point, you can't even see it from there. Let me turn it around. Why is my face in it? What the hell? 3.25 mile, boys. Just over 5k. Not much over, but just over. 7 minutes 58 a mile. So keeping it nice and chill. Obviously I can't really go any faster than that anyway. So yeah, but it was good, boys. It was good to get out. Good to get a bit of fresh air. Get out, even if it was down the musty industrial estate. It was good to just get out and move the body. So yeah, I'm gonna be focusing now on strengthening up. Today is back day. It's going to be a good one. Going to be going refeeding with this meal, and we're getting massive, boys, because like I said, we can't run much, we can't do much cardio. I'm on the rehab grind, so it's time to get big, and summer's soon and I want to be looking pretty sexy on the beach. It's refeed time, baby. This is what we've got. Looks like absolute dog poop. Nice. 1.5 chicken breast, cucumber, beetroot, carrots and rice. Doesn't look the best, boys, but it's gonna do the trick, right? You can't really make like meal prep look good anyway, can you? Let's be honest. Unless you do like overnight oats, maybe, something like that. I can't think of anything that would look nice, apart from like a sandwich. But obviously, we're not doing the sandwich, brothers. We're doing the rice, the chicken, and the veggies. Because this is going to be the perfect pre-workout meal. Just refeed the stores a bit, ready for this pump, yeah? To be fair, right, 5k is not really a big big run anyway. At the minute, it's a big run for my body, and like obviously the strain is putting on the nerve and stuff. But when I was fit, that was like a warm up. But yeah, so at the minute, it's not a warm up though, brothers. The reason why my hamstring keeps hurting so much and it's so weak is because the sciatic nerve, right boys, it comes from your brain all the way down through your spine, through your glute and down to your foot, right? So my hamstring obviously is a piece of that chain, and is where it's pressed in my glute. It's shortened the sciatic nerve, so it's doing this, pulling like that, right? It's pulling and it's causing like strain on my hamstring, which is making it be weak, painful, all that kind of stuff. So obviously shouldn't really be running, if I'm honest. Shouldn't be running at all. But I just wanted to get something in because I'm not going to be able to do nothing much at all for the next like week after this injection. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm not even going to be able to lift weights for a couple of days. I don't really know though. I'm going to have to ask them tomorrow, see exactly what they're saying. So I wanted to get something in, and I just wanted to see where I'm at and like know what's happening with the pain. Because if you just lay in bed all day, I don't know what is hurting at the minute. You know, I don't know where it's catching. I'm going to get this down me. Lovely little meal. I'm actually, you know what? Since I've opened this box, I'm actually craving it. I'm not going to lie. Exactly what I expected, boys. The chicken is as dry as toenails, but we're gonna get it down anyway. The rice is actually nice though. I actually like cold rice. It's still nice and fluffy in there. There's been a slight change of plans, brothers. It's just one of them days. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot something else as well, and we need that for filming. So we're going home and we're gonna get a pump in the shed, in the gym in my garden. That's where the session's going to be going down. The pump's going to be even more mega, I'm telling you, right? Because the gym is pretty hardcore, brothers, right? It's dirty, it's grimy, and that is going to lead to today's juicy back pump. I can feel it. Destiny is telling me that the pump is meant to happen in the shed. So that's what's going to happen, boys. I'm heading home now. Going to get there. Didn't even need to bloody make up that meal now though, and eat it in the car. So I literally could have just made my food when I got home. But yeah, it's just how it goes some days, brothers. You gotta roll with the punches, and today we're rolling with them. So let's get it. Let's get home and let's absolutely fly into this pump. The best part about this gym, boys, no rules. The worst part about this gym, no heating. So you can do what you like, when you like, but you'll freeze to death while doing it. It might be musty and dirty and grimy, but we got all the equipment we need for a meaty back pump. We got the pull-up bar there, and then over here, we've got the lat pull-downs, and down on the floor, the rows. It's definitely cold though, so I got some warming up to do. Gonna get into these pull-ups, boys. I'm gonna get myself nice and warm before any of these clothes come off. There's a lot of people out there, boys, that think if you go to the gym and you go through the motions, as long as you're participating and you're lifting the weight, then you're gonna make gains. But it's definitely not true, boys. If you want to make sure that you're making gains and you're making progression with your physique and your body, you need to be pushing it to failure on your working sets. So for me right now, I'm just warming up, but I'm still pushing it pretty decent. I want to get the muscles flowing, get the blood pumping. But once I start my sets, boys, we are getting after it, right? We're getting nasty with it. I'm pushing it to failure. The last rep, you should feel like as you're squeezing it down, you got nothing left. You can't pull anymore. Because then you know you're taking the muscles to true failure, you're working that hypertrophy, and you're going to be building some muscle. But if you just go into your set half-assed, you finish about 2 or 3 reps before you're actually sort of done, then boys, it's obviously not gonna give you the ultimate gains that you could be getting. Full stack, baby, come on. Oh. brothers. I have to wear this weight vest as well, because there's no leg thing to hold you down when you're pulling it. Ninja Creamy, baby. I never made one of these before, boys. I literally bought this machine yesterday, but I made up a mix that's 387 calories and 63 grams of protein. So it's gonna be mega. We're gonna give it a go. We're gonna give it a taste test. I'm looking forward to it. Oh, it's mixing that bad boy away. This is literally gonna be delicious. I already know it's gonna be nice because one of the boys got one and it looks so good. So we're going to try it on the video for you boys. Look at this, brothers. Only 387 calories because it's all protein and then low-fat milk. And this literally just looks unreal, doesn't it? Ice cream, baby. Ice cream with a view. Come on. Epic. I actually can't believe there's literally only 2 scoops of protein and then just like low-fat milk in here. That's bonkers. That is unreal. Crazy good. That's got to be one of the most OP things I've ever tasted or just anything in my life, boys. That's ridiculous. Oh, that is so good. It's absolutely freezing out here though, so I'm going to go and enjoy the rest of this inside and I'll catch you at the next meal. It's cold out here, boys. Just getting the steps in, making sure we get the daily 10 to 15k. The final meal of the day. 6 of the naughty eggs, super low fat bacon medallions, 160 calories and 32 grams of protein in the whole pack. 8 of them. And then the sourdoughs. Oh, I can't wait to get the eggs on this bad boy. Pretty successful day, boys. Smashed in all my meals, got in my workouts, and had fun while doing it. Yeah, boys, it's pretty epic, right? But this final meal of the day is definitely my favourite one. I look forward to this before bed every night. The reason I'm eating the eggs last lately is apparently if you eat eggs before bed, it's really good for boosting testosterone, right, boys? It's good for boosting the testosterone, and also it's good to get in the healthy fats before bed, which is what boosts the testosterone. And the eggs are the ultimate healthy fat. The best, in my opinion. I love them. Can't wait to tuck into this. But yeah, boys, if you want to see more cheeky little vlogs like this, make sure you like, subscribe, let me know that you were watching, because, yeah, I think, commenting and liking helps the algorithm. I don't actually know if it does, right? But maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. But do it anyway, please, brothers. Let's get a little bite on this. Let's get a taste test on the go. Only one word can describe that bite. Orgasmic. So, we got the injection tomorrow into the piriformis muscle and the glute. Hopefully it all goes well. And then we'll be back with more vlogs, getting up to more antics, a little bit of travelling, a little bit of everything, boys. It's going to be a good year, that's for sure.